Before we hear DSP talk like the rich neighbor's kid about all of his cool new toys...
What's this?
A toaster? Haha.
What's that?
We have the hatch key, and we can't lose it if we die.
Wow, what's that?
That's a wasp.
What's this?
That's the big boy, the Rocketeer, right? That's the damaging one. You don't want to mess with that thing.
What's that?
A snitch. A snitch. We got a wasp and a snitch. Who named these things? The golden snitch. Cool. All right, let's go. So I'm actually on a brand new monitor. It's a QD OLED. It is 32 inches. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has like the best response time like ever. Okay. 120 frames, 4K, insane detail. The colors are amazing on here. It looks pretty sick. Not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn sick. But I gotta get used to every game looking good on it because the monitor's so good.
It's official. Kat will never get to live out her dreams starring in Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift 2. You see, because monitors ain't cheap, and DSP really needs those monitors. He really do. And while viewers won't get a better visual experience from Phil's new monitors, and his gameplay won't get any better with the monitor's better response time or ability to see enemies easier, I'm sure he'll feel a nice rush when he clicks place your order, and his joy will trickle down to the viewer, right? It's simple bigonomics. But let's move along to this video's title. Like Hellen Keller, Darkside Phil is blind, deaf, and dumb. He can't hear for shit, he can't see for shit, and goddamn is he stupid.
Frank, I don't know. I guess we could look into that later. Oh shit, where is it?
For those who have never been topside in Arc Raiders, what Phil just alerted was a snitch. The snitch's sole purpose is to find players and alert its friends to come kill you. Many people would know this after encountering the enemy the first time, or by reading the thousands of guides online, or even in the game itself. But not Phil.
I'm not sure where it went. He's trying to hide. I think he sees me anyway. How do they hit me so perfectly from that distance?
Because these things are responsible for wiping out human life on the surface of planet Earth. Why didn't they make these AI-fed killing robots easier? It's not fair.
Yeah, this sucks. What? I just selected it. Wow, I'm dead. There's no way to avoid these things once they see you. You can't get away from them. Look how many are on me. Oh, this is ass. This is ass. Why on earth are there so many? A horrible first drop. Why were there so many enemies? It didn't even say that it was like a high loot area. I didn't even get to the area yet.
Attention, Philip. You're now in the high lootable area, meaning the enemies may try to kill you. Do you wish to proceed, Philip? Like, what the fuck? It doesn't work like that, dude. Just don't alert the fucking snitches and don't die. It's not that hard. Just hide.
So now I lost my gun, right? I don't even have a gun now. I lost the gun. That sucks. Thanks for nothing.
This really is what you get with a DSP playthrough. He'll keep making the same mistakes and blame the game for him dying. This game does not have nearly enough yellow paint to make DSP good at it. Most games show you exactly where to go and what you need to do. However, this game slightly nudges you in the right direction and makes you figure it out mostly for yourself, whether it be pinging something on a map and finding it or just learning by trial and error and dying. This game does have yellow paint though. I mean, look at this screenshot. There is literally a yellow light showing you on the enemy where to shoot, but he insists shooting it in the front where the armor is. And this guy has an entire chat helping him. Regardless, there are countless guides online and there's an entire codex in the game explaining the enemies and what their purpose is. But enough with the robust robot style interactions. Let's see how Phil performs with a meaningful human style interaction.
I can hear some little sounds with my speaker setup. I doubt I'm hearing as good as I can with headphones, but I am hearing a few things. I have brand new speakers now. Just chill. Okay. Hopefully this guy chills. I could have fired on him, but I didn't want to.
It seems as if our gracious king has decided to spare this poor man's life. Not that he could have totally killed you while you were standing out in the open going to your quick use menu and your emote menu.
By itself.
Philip, me boy, me Bob. You're facing the wrong way and your flashlight's on. But we just used the Asmongold money to buy new speakers. Surely I don't need a headset to find out where the enemies are. That's what other streamers do, and I'm not like other streamers.
My inventory's full already? Holy moly.
This next part of the video is why DSP is the Hellen Keller of art creators. I really don't know if he's going to be able to outdo himself with how dumb he is in this clip. I won't be that surprised. It's DSP, but oh my god, this is bad.
Hello there.
Who said hello?
Don't shoot. Thanks a lot.
No one said hello. I don't know where they are. Oh! That's not good. Someone's trying to murder me. He missed. He tried to snipe and he missed. Where is he? Anyone see him?
Let's head home at the pump house hatch.
I don't see him. Gotta be careful because he's got a long-range weapon. Single shot. I do not. I have mid-range. Alright, I'm gonna try to get away.
For those of you who don't know what's going on or are just listening, let me explain what just blessed our eyes. Phil's camera is looking exactly where the enemy is. He gets shot at and still does not see the muzzle flash or can tell from the sound where this guy is and says, we should get away from this guy, and proceeds to run exactly where the enemy is. Mind you, he just bought a new speaker and a brand new, very expensive monitor. And here he is, not seeing shit and not hearing shit.
don't see him. See this guy that was trying to shoot me. Seem to have lost him. The fucking drones see me. Oh my god. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. This sucks. To know everything you're doing. You need to understand exactly what the depot is, what the hatch is, what the difference is. I don't know anything.
That's some really interesting obfuscation. The two things he just listed have nothing to do with the fact that he just got killed from not sneaking around good enough.
So I get lost and I lose. It's like, what was I supposed to do? I don't know. I was trying to figure it all out, and then random enemies spawn on me and I'm dead.
The enemies aren't spawning on you. You're just allergic to looking up and seeing where they're going.
Sucks. Crawl to the hatch. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna die before I get there. You can still make it if I crawl to the hatch. I'm gonna try then. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll try. They're gonna kill me right as I get there. My health is bleeding out. They're gonna not allow me to do this. Watch. I did it! Holy shit! I made it! I can't believe I made it! What the heck?
Oh my god. The sense of accomplishment on his face after playing like complete ass.
5 bandages and 5 shield recharges. The thing is, right now, I feel like the risk reward. I don't want to take that much with me because I risk losing it all. You know what I mean? Again, these free loadouts, I don't even get it. Like, I think I've learned more about the game not doing the free loadouts.
What are you talking about? The free loadout gives you randomized weapons and quick use items to better learn in this game. So you essentially built a free loadout without the free aspect. Instead of letting the game give you the same type of items for free, mind you, you decided to waste your own inventory to make them. So instead of using your items, the game gives you one of 3 random weapons, a random utility item, a random grenade item, and some heals, some armor. The difference between his loadout and the free one is that he doesn't have the free utility item, and he chooses the weapon instead of it being randomized. And the one he picked is arguably the worst in the game.
Looks like I got a tip as well. I will shout that out. Between drops, I will do shout outs for everybody. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope you're enjoying your holiday season. I got a little festive color on the text today.
Phil gives me like nursing home bingo announcer vibes. I started thinking about this a little bit more and likened Phil to a late night infomercial host. They both love showing off new gadgets. They're encouraged to beg. They're extremely dramatic about mundane problems. And in the end, it's bullshit you just spent your money on.
And you notice all the arcs that come after me are always the flying ones? Because of that, I can never use the grenade.
Well, in that case, I'm going to tell you some advice you've probably never heard in your life. You are spending too much time outdoors. Alright guys, that's going to do it for another episode of Bill? Phil's a big, stupid, stinky idiot. But if you haven't seen it, I do other content where I play Arc Raiders and I use a soundboard, a DSP, and some other characters. Feel free to check that out. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Peace.
Learned to aim. Actually, I was doing pretty good, I would say, last time. I was actually shooting the weak points of the drones and was downing stuff, so